what? I guess from here, you know, the best thing to do is just head to the museum. To run, hold left trigger on the Xbox One. Imagine it's L1 for PlayStation controllers. Yeah, let's go. Salem History Museum.
Fitting for an investigation about a serial killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
Demons haven't made their appearance yet, so I'm not going to see them, but with Ghost Vision, I can see through walls and see the people, or those are actually phantoms I was talking about earlier. We can duck inside those. Demons would show up red. We're not going to see any demons yet, so let's go over here.
I got all dressed up for nothing. Maybe there's a way to talk her into it.
Trying to. Okay, let's give me the prompt. Give me. No. Okay. I saw. Am I mistaken? I thought we could possess her as well. You know what I can do though? Maybe. Oh no, it won't let me. It's blocked. It's blocked. Okay, I thought maybe I could teleport in there. I can't go through here. Okay, how about through here? No? Blocked. Let's go around. Oh, hey, there's a ghost here.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
Okay.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
You know, she comes off like we were in a conversation.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature. Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own children, whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
This freak show better give me some answers.
I did not do it. My devil spawn of a child is my own accuser.
Confess to bearing the spawn of the devil?
I did only mean it as a term of anger, that my own daughter would thus...
Is this gala linked to the Bell Killer murders somehow?
Has testified to this court that you didn't take from her. And she began
Well, let's
to have
find out.
pains of the belly and bled most woefully from her. Was or was not the...
Whoa, people really died here.
I have engaged in no witchcraft.
Yet she did find the puppet, folded in half at the belly, thus...
People really died because of these.
Man, everything was harsher then. Nothing.
Goody Putnam, do you confess your guilt at inflicting harm of a demonic nature
Look how
upon
she's
your
dressed.
only
Is this,
surviving daughter?
Oh, I
do not
see. It's a
confess it.
reenactment. That's
And do
what
you
it is.
confess to the demonic contract that took the lives of her other 7 children?
This play is hilarious, but nobody gets it.
Putnam, confess and ease your soul of your most foul crimes.
Would a Puritan really say that?
For which I am
Yeah.
innocent.
There were children accusing their own parents.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if it's here, I guess it's true.
Court records. Replica of court records from the actual Salem witch trial.
I can't imagine what it would be like to have my own child turn on me.
Blows my mind that this really happened. Not just in a play, but in the lives of real people.
Yeah. Seems like just about anything can get you accused of witchcraft.
Wait a minute. Look at this. Look at this guy right here. Holding the tray. There's another one. Looks like, I mean, they're triplets. Any more? Seems to be one of those things that maybe the dev side people won't notice, or it's an oversight. You know, because that's like blatantly, glaringly obvious. Same with these two. Just different color hair for her.
Don't know why we're here.
Trying to avert my eyes, but there's horrible stuff everywhere.
Well, why are you at a museum, lady? About the Salem witch trials, trying to avert her eyes. Good lord. What's making those sounds? That's trap door.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No!
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sin!
Oh wow, it's that girl. That's the girl. That's the first Puritan era oh, yeah. Let's read that. The ghost girl from the alleys is Abigail Williams, and this gallows was actually used to execute her. But actually used to execute her centuries ago. My God, my reading sometimes. But that's Abigail. I see. I wonder what her name was and what her story was. Now we know. Well, part of it. We know how it ended. Well, ended in the physical realm. Oh, there's a ghost over here. Let's talk. Talk to the ghost.
I remember a bright flash.
Hey there.
And then nothing.
Wait, what? Hold up. Is that the same girl? Which way did we come in? We came in over here, right? Yeah. The heck's that all about? A lot of duplication going on here. Some triplication as well. Okay, so I need to find 5 more clues.
Right. But someone still got killed by this.
Gotta be something around here. Maybe one of these pictures. Huh?
What's the point of this?
They were trying to get people to talk.
To talk? How could they talk with those heavy stones on their chests?
Doesn't make sense to me either.
Yeah, really.
How many
That
guys
is
would
stupid.
have to lift it in place?
Can't imagine not being able to breathe.
Hold your breath. Then you can imagine.
I remember a bright
yeah,
flash.
so anything else?
And then
Bright flash, right?
Nothing.
Right. Interesting. Like, where... I need to find the boundary of this investigation area.
So it wasn't just witchcraft
This is
that
all
would get you in
included
here.
over here.
It was all kinds of things.
And there's another
get
one.
dunked for
What
gossiping.
the hell's up with that?
Wow. I mean, gossiping is destructive and all.
There's a
The
ghost.
train was so loaded down with ammunition, like we were a rolling bomb.
I see.
I wonder how long they left people underwater.
Long enough to be mighty uncomfortable, I suppose.
Plus, everyone was staring while it happened.
Yeah. Talk about public humiliation. It must have been like the pillory, but also nearly drowning.
It's kind of bizarre how this is all staged right here. Wasn't something like this used in a Bell Killer murder? Oh, I should pay attention to that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's how he killed that girl. What's her face? Yeah, Rose. It was Rose. Rose and Eris. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. Cemetery. The hell, man? Where is it? Yeah. This is it right here, Sophia. Okay. Sophia. Something like this was used to kill Sophia. Wasn't something like this used in a Bell Killer murder? Oh, crap. Okay, now... Gotta be Rose. Rose and Eris. So I need 3 more clues. Let's see. Does the investigation area extend? Okay, let's see where we're at. Yeah, I probably want to focus on this. What is making those sounds? There's a rope. And there's... Oh, did I fuck that up? No. It's a rope going through the crack, man. Come on, Daz. Wait, what? What?
Possess, witch.
What? This is what I'm talking about.
Or covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
Some of these fucking clues you're supposed to pick, it makes no sense. That didn't sound... What the hell? Stain doesn't make a sound, for one thing. I swear, man. Don't use logic on all these clues. It just won't work. Back in Puritan times, they tortured people to coerce confessions that their actions were guided by a demonic contract. God damn it, it's lame. Again, this is what I keep telling myself when I get pissed off. I only spent $3, so, you know, could be worse. Okay, I need 2 more clues. Have I checked this out? No. Okay, Salem Witch Trial Judgment House, owned by Judge Hatham, one of the most influential, my God, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials. This historic mansion also served as a courtroom for many of the trials and sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. What a great place to live back then, huh? One of Salem's historic sites, a mansion owned by a judge where accused witches were tried as part of... Yeah, okay. Fantastic. Conclude investigation. Well, it's linked in a way that some of his methods are on display. Some of the Bell Killer's methods are certainly on display. 6 or 7 clues. I'm thinking the 7th clue will pop
Bell
up here.
Killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims.
Killer used Puritan era style witch trial punishment devices on his victims.
Why kill them like witches?
I'm surprised there's no exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
Better see what else is in here.
There are more artifacts upstairs in the restoration room that might relate to the Bell Killer case. Okay, so...
Just make sure nobody touches anything. Pretty sure it was police lights.
Okay. Random thought out of context. I have no idea what the hell she was talking about. It could be related to Ronan's death. The homicide investigation scene. I don't know. Probably. I'm going to look around before I go upstairs. I didn't hear it. There's a very noticeable audio cue that plays when the demons appear. So I think we're good for now. Need 14 more to uncover the story, Terror on the Tracks. Salem was a real swinging town back in the day, huh? I get it, because a lot of people hung, were hung for, witches, burned at the stake and drowned as well. But yeah, real swinging town. You get it, because anyway, gallows, right? Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't want to step in that poop because demons will actually they're, I guess, lost souls or whatever. Their hands will reach up and drag Ronan to wherever, to hell, I guess. I'm just trying to. I want to get back to the corner. Just want to make sure I have room. Go through here. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Sure. 13 more. All right. Okay. Now, what a mess. Don't they have a janitor that can clean that up? Get it? Because it's, it's a mess. Anyway, went to the History Museum with Ronan again. He's not much of a history buff, but he knows I am. And he's so sweet to come with me. Ominous as it may be, I love this little town. I love that this little town has so much gravitas to it. That people have lived here for centuries, that helps me feel rooted to this place. 9 more of those to go. Then I get a prize. 12 more to go. Terror on the Tracks. Right. Let's go back in here. Can't go out that way. Can't go out. Aha. Baker in the stocks. Being a dishonest baker was one of the many offenses liable to result in the public showing and torture. Oh, in the public shaming. The font, man, and kind of leaned back like I am. It's hard to make out. I'll read words as one thing and it's something else, and I'll realize that anyway, results in the public shaming and torture of the stocks. Yes, indeed. It's too bad. I'm going to save. Well, that's right, we can't. I'm thinking, what am I thinking? This is not a game you can... Son of a bitch. It's like right there. So I have to go back out this way because there's no way. Way past all that shit.
Did you see all those police lights?
I don't know. We came straight from a dinner in Boston, or maybe Jim knows.
So,
I'm sitting there watching the bats game.
Okay, this is the way I came in. Oh, this is the girl.
I wish people could read the sign.
Compelling. I was so nervous. My rogue ex-con boyfriend meets my cop brother. It's a situation that's bound to have sparks, right? But it's like they were birds of a feather. I've never seen the two men understand each other so naturally. I think this is going to work out just fine. It doesn't. No, I mean, relatively speaking, it worked out fine, I guess. This is interesting as well. I don't think it's a coincidence. I think the hunch I have is there's something to all these dudes standing around with the trays. Now, one might assume, okay, well, it's just what they do in museums. You know, dudes just stand around holding some refreshments in case the patrons want a refreshing drink, right? But the fact that they all look exactly alike, look identical, and they're just kind of placed around the museum at what seems to me to be in a pattern of sorts, indicates to me there's something behind that, you know, something to it that will be revealed. I think this is going to turn into one of those really bizarre chapters in this story. Things are not as they appear. That's what I'm saying. With these dudes here, there's something more to them. That's my guess. Okay, I was back here, right? I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Whoa. Yeah, I haven't been in here. Okay. Witchcraft superstition plaque. Persecution of witches was not common in Europe between the fall of Rome and the Protestant Reformation. Numerous laws explicitly forbade condemning people as witches or burning people for witchcraft. It stemmed from the notion that the very belief in witchcraft was superstitious. Yeah. Maybe burn the true believers at the stake, right? Or even mentioning it. People are so crazy, man. You know? So damn crazy. Once the mighty iron trains charged forth on rails housed in this building. Now this place has been transformed into a monument to our town's past, carrying history forward on the rails of our memories. Yeah, and there's been mention of, you know, a train, like this, the first woman the first female ghost we encountered mentioned the train, and There's something to that as well. Obviously. 11 more. I'm in the train. Wow, it's a very thin train apparently. Take a look from the backside. Yeah. Very narrow. Another way of saying that would be quite narrow. Dunking a gossip. Those convicted of gossiping sometimes pay their penance via the dunking stool. Seriously, man, what the hell is wrong with us? Humans in general, what the fuck is wrong with us? Seriously, man. Okay, so I can't go through there. I can't go through here. Damn it. There's no opening. I can't teleport. Oh, I didn't even see this
derail
guy.
that day? I always wonder.
Yeah, there it is again. You know, so obviously, and since none of them, Ronan's not really having a conversation with them, leads me to believe this train tragedy, you know, that killed many people apparently, is going to play a big role in this chapter. So stay tuned for that. Alright, well, obviously that's it in here. So I gotta go back the same way I came. I thought I was making some significant progress. I did find one or two things, I guess, but about it. Okay, so I need to get upstairs. I think I've found everything I need to find down here. I need to get upstairs. How do I do that? First witch execution plaque. The first person hanged at Gallows Hill was Bridget Bishop, who claimed that I am as innocent as the child unborn when presented with the charge of witchcraft. When was this plaque made? That's what I want to know. Because if it was made back then, it's like, hey, look what we did. That would be kind of messed up. And by kind of messed up, I mean that would be really fucking messed up. Where the hell am I going? Did I miss some stairs? Where the hell are the stairs? I'm looking for a way up. Okay? Want to make some progress, game. That's up. It's okay. It's a ghost train. Oh, it's one of these things. I see. What did I say, man? Trains through the place and you roll. Can't go through there. Can't go through there. I have to go there. Jeez. Don't. Oh, I see. One of those fucking. So, where am I supposed to go? What? Yes, I'm confused. So I even supposed to come this way. I don't know, man. How much room? How much? Yeah, there's no room. There's no room or hardly any time. Crap, man. Seriously? You here? Wait. I just basically went around in a circle. Oh, there's no clearance to teleport. Cancel that. I'll get it. Huh? Get it. extremely narrow train is there. Look at this. Got Helba. You know what? I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go. So I need to find. That was loud as well. I need to find another way. I think all that was there for all that part. The reason that area exists is so I can find a collectible if I dare. You know, that's it. Well, the music's starting to get really freaking eerie. You can hardly hear it because I do have it down quite a bit. I guess I could turn it up a tad more, but... Oh! Okay, there we go. Oh shit. This is back where I was. Maybe the tracks are where I have to go, but look like a dead end to me. Just going around in circles. Shit. And normally, there's during the story missions, there will be a nav indicator, right? I'm not even getting that. God damn, where am I supposed to go? Go upstairs. So is there like an opening or something I can teleport to? Perhaps. Evandia. Can I influence one of these fools? So here, there's something to those dudes. They're just hanging out, looking suspicious. If you ask me. Something whack about them. Whack, I tell you. Have I been back here? I mean, it's starting to look like, yeah, I have. This is, right? Yeah. Yeah. There's the chair, Tom. Yes, I have been back here. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated. Starting to get a little annoyed. I don't want to be... Aha! 2nd floor stairs. Oh, damn. It says so right on the plaque there. This is where I'm supposed to go. So, back to the trains. There's actually... Yeah, there's actually Main Hall. Or gallery. Restroom. Maybe there's something I can teleport through. See? Yeah, just keep going around in circles, man. You know, I think for the duration of the time I'm in here trying to figure out where I need to go, I'm going to turn the effects down just a tad, just a little bit. Could really help there. Did I save that? Yeah. Turn it down some more. Okay, so what have I learned? Well, I've learned nothing. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what I missed. I don't know what the fuck am I supposed to be seeing? Or, oh, I just saw it. Yeah, I'm supposed to go through there, where the train is. How the hell am I supposed to avoid the train? Oh my god, I almost got hit because of that shit. It wouldn't let me through. I thought that was it. It's so confused. What is it? Am I getting it like a reveal prompt or something? Sometimes you can reveal openings or, things like that. Sometimes you'll reveal stairs. Sometimes but I'm not getting anything like that. And I have no... Am I supposed to go back the way the train's coming? Maybe? Oh, I see it. I guess. I don't know. That's it right there. Okay. Finally got it. Okay? Ay. Seriously. Look at that. 9 more. Over there. What's the issue? The Salem witch trials ended in 1693. However, witch trials continued with legal sanction in Europe as late as 1750. Okay. Eight more. Obviously, I need to. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see what's happening. Across here. How about through here? Can I go through here? No. Stairs. I should probably teleport across there because I'm not sure.
I wish Salem was famous for something else.
A little late for wishing, buddy. It is what it is. It's never too late for wishing. Wishing is always good. I don't know where I was going with that. 7 more. Demons haven't shown up yet, but they're going to. Leave that. Believe it. Need 6 more to uncover the story. Need 5 more. restoration room is... Guess we have to go up again. There's Joy.
Joy? I told you to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
I found a bunch of stuff downstairs. The Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find. I should have told you to follow me, then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
You know me so well.
Just keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
Thanks for the tip, but this isn't even my first break-in today.
Yeah, this looks like the right place. Now let's see what these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
Do any of these artifacts relate to the Bell Killer case? 14 clues. Navigation. Oh. An antique-looking brass ship's... Wait, an antique-looking brass ship's binacle? A Civil War era cannon? Common? What the hell? It's Conan O'Brien. That was really random, Groove. Oh, Conan O'Brien. Because I almost pronounced Conan, and then I thought of Conan. You know, Conan, you know. Never mind. Never freaking mind. Oh, I just hate it when people say frickin' instead of fucking. Ship's wheel, an antique-looking galleon ship's wheel. Yes, that's... Getting closer. And closer. 3 more. Local child medium Sophia Baker finds missing man. Medium solves 20-year-old mystery, another murder closed with psychic help. Rose Campbell, Salem High student, Salem High student claims psychic powers. Psychic leads police to gruesome discovery. Op-ed, do physics really exist? Oh, I'm sorry, do physics really, of course physics. Do psychics really exist? This is what I'm talking about, man. I'm reading this fucking, my mind, I don't know. Of course physics exists. Do physics exist? Or is it just our imagination? Yeah. Exactly. Sophia was a medium as well. This means that several of the girls the Bell Killer targeted were mediums. Exactly. Because he's trying to cover his tracks. I don't think he's from this realm. Well, maybe he once was, but he's certainly not now. That's my guess. That's my guess. I have a lot more clues to discover around here. List of the accused. A notebook from the late 1600s listing those accused in the witch trials. Okay. Huh. Gavel. Judge's gavel, I wonder how old that is. I'd say it dates back to the 1600s. Around 1692-ish. Plaque. What is making those sounds? What? Wait.
It will always belong to you.
For shame, Bridget. This charade of your conversations with the spirit world will surely condemn you as a witch.
The first condemned witch. Condemned woman being accused of being a witch. Bridget. Forgot her last name. Puritans considered anyone exhibiting medium-like abilities to be witches. Persecution. One of the existing witch trial-related paintings previously used in the first floor exhibits. 8. Takes those gloves. Important message. An antique scroll. We can't read what the message is. Witch trial public summons. Ew. Distress calls. An antique-looking ship's telegraph on a stand. So 10 and 14. he looks really friendly. Witch Trial Authority. A painting of a witch trial judge. Yeah, it looks like a very bitter Scrooge-like person. But with no soul like Scrooge, you know? Baxter.
Hey, kid. I need you to lift up this painting.
It's called The Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
A ghostly version of the Bell Killer symbol is on a painting called The Hanged Witch. Baxter hurried to hide the painting when someone approached him up here. Why hide it, and what was he doing here in the first place? Yeah, good question. Very good question. You might as well just go back to, you know, searching as you were doing. Oh, this is not parts. It's not parts.
This place, it puts me in touch with odd sensations centuries old. I'm trying to focus on this killer, but the echoes from these sensations keep interfering, like deaths from the past, pleading to be remembered.
Joy's mother feels spirits from Salem's history are linked to the items kept in the museum. Back through. A large barrel used for making wine. I don't think that's all the barrel was used for. I have a feeling. Sometimes the final clue will be revealed once you try to find an answer or talk to Joy, for instance. I think I need to where's she? Oh, I can't even talk to her. Okay. Alright, see if I can find it. I could reveal it right now, but just want to make sure I get all the clues. I didn't check this out, did I? Yeah, it's an anchor. A large ship anchor. Yeah, so we did find something that relates to the Bell Killer case, and it was the hidden the hidden painting. So let's go with that. Where the hell? Yeah, this right here. Targets are mediums. To mediums for witches.
So the bell killer is targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane. Who do I know that's interested in mediums? Baxter.
What suspicious behavior has Baxter exhibited during this case? Baxter looking for the girl. Baxter, babe. Oh, screw you, Debs. He was reassigned, yet he was asking about the Bell killer. I find that suspicious. Yet the devs don't seem to think so. Freaking jerks, man. I'm sorry. I hate shit like that. Baxter in the museum is extremely suspicious. Yeah, Baxter hid the book.
And why the hell is Baxter involved in this? He dropped the case when he was demoted.
Exactly.
Right, found the killer
and that's
symbol.
why I chose the clue.
Got a suspect
I
to look
selected.
into. We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Ugh.
Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days? Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If I fail, if we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look, we need to act on the information we found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
Yeah, I don't think it's Baxter. Baxter is linked somehow, but he's not the killer. Baxter's suspicious behavior surrounding this case points to him being a Bell killer suspect. Need to find him. So we have to exit the museum. Now I got a feeling we're going to be confronted with some demons on the way out. But before I head out, I just want to make sure how many. I still need no. Still need. Was it 4 more? 3 or 4 more puzzle pieces to reveal the story of the train. And that would be being here. Terror on the tracks. 12:15. I need 3 more. Just 3 more. Rocks. Medieval witch book, the Maleficarum, or Hammer of the Witches, published in 1487, argued for the existence of witches, the nature and genesis of their powers, and how best to prosecute them. Another rock. Two more. Could be caught between a rock and a hard place. Book of Engravings, William Pyre's Book of Color Engravings. The costume of Great Britain shows a rotating pillory that helped 4 people at once. That held 4 people at once. Good God. As they walked around a post like mules at a grinding mill. Prayer book. The Lord's Prayer test. It was believed that the devil would never let one of his minions say all the words to the Christian Lord's Prayer. The accused were asked to recite it in full, and some of them, through merely forgetting some of the words, would find themselves in deep legal trouble. Deep legal trouble. That's an interesting way of putting it. They were doomed by idiots and fools who were being hysterical, you know. Dedicated to that nameless citizen whose generosity made the care of our town's heritage possible. We delicately restore the past to make a better future. You know? One more. Just one more, and it's always that one that gets me. possible I passed it up downstairs, so not sure where else I could go up here. I think something's blocking the way there. I think I just about have it all covered up here. But you never know. Ah. Oh shit. Knew it. Got it. View the story. Collected a series of mysterious vestige artifacts.
My husband and I stepped off the platform and onto the giant hissing locomotive. I remember looking back at our small town and thinking of all the happy memories we made there. But I was excited to start our new life in Salem. I must have dozed off because I was startled awake by the sound of screeching metal. And as the train came to a halt, all I could hear was the torrential rain pelting against the roof. I looked out the window. There was only darkness. Then came the brightest flash of lightning I had ever seen. When my husband left to inquire about the delay, a woman in the back of the train started screaming. We rushed over to her and asked her what was wrong, but all she could manage to say through her sobs was something about seeing the spirits of the dead wandering in the rain. Stranger still were the passengers that were suddenly stricken with the painful memories of their past. It was at this point that I became truly terrified, so I set out to find Joe. When I reached the cab and still hadn't found him, I was worried. I looked out the front window and saw the train's conductor laboring to move a downed tree from the tracks. And there was Joe, walking up to help. However, instead of grabbing hold of the tree, Joe bent down, picked up a rock, and crushed the conductor's skull with it. When I left the train and ran up to him, I could see that this wasn't the Joe I once knew. Something had taken hold of him, something angry. Then he saw something that terrified him. He dropped the rock and ran off into the woods. However, right before he disappeared into the trees, during a bright flash of lightning, I thought I saw something chasing him, hunting him. I can only describe it as a ghostly specter, cloaked in black. But more likely than not, it was just a shadow. The authorities spent days combing the woods for Joe, but he never turned up. I tried to go back home, but the memories were too painful. Some nights I lie in bed, tortured by the thoughts of what our life could have been if we had never stepped onto that train.
All right. So yeah, we have some demons to contend with. 2 there, 1 there. I could have. Yeah, but that demon over there might see. It's kind of iffy. Oh shit. One down, 2 to go. Oh, wrong one. Hit the wrong button. Okay. wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. I was so busy looking to see where the demon was, and now I have to do these other two demons again. Do them? I have to exercise. Oh my god. Okay. Well, because it is actually going pretty good up until that moment. That's actually. Damn it! I should have gotten over there. I have to wait. Anyway, that's the first time I've been caught one of those traps. Because I wasn't looking where I was going. Man. I mean, I'm assuming you can bypass these demons, but why? Ooh, almost messed that one up too. Almost messed it up. Almost. I see what I have to do with this one. But the question is, where do I position myself? Because whoa, not there. I'm not close enough to. Not close enough to use the Raven. I think what I have to do. Shit, I don't know. I have to combo this, you know? Oh shit. Oh. Why was I being blocked? Teleporting right there. Huh? Okay. Hell, man. Trying to get the other side of that wall. Oh shit. Oh crap. Okay, you can't see me. You can't see me. This doesn't seem right, you know? What? Give me... Wow, it removed the prompts. That was really awkward. Okay, well, that's that. Hey, Dev's screwing with the players, I guess, with that one. Okay, so we got everything we need in the museum, so we can move on. Wait, what am I doing? How do I get out of here? Do I have to deal with these trains again? Guess not.
I just got a text. Did you hear something else happen just now? Something bad.
Someone told me about a murder.
No, like this just happened. Police are all freaking out.
What happened?
I don't know. Sounds serious, though.
Huh. Now I wonder if that has to do with Joy.
So it wasn't really a form of execution.
Right.
But someone still got killed by
I
this.
remember a bright flash. Yep. And then
So...
nothing.
What's the point of this?
Shame.
I know it's not as bad as some of the things in here, but
Shame.
wouldn't it be
Game of
awful?
Thrones. Must have been a pretty effective way to publicly shame people.
Being locked up in one of
I
these
would say
things
so.
all day?
Did you hear what that guy just said? Something horrible just happened at St. Benedict's.
The church? What is going on in this town tonight?
Oh, man. It must be true. I think I hear sirens.
What? Okay, you know something interesting. Remember all those dudes that were standing around? Oh, well, like this guy. Never mind. But some are actually gone. That takes care. How's that?
Why the hurry, boys? Where you headed? Oh, no.
The museum. Or, I mean, the church. Yeah, museum. We just left the museum. We're going to the church. I got a feeling Joy's in trouble. We'll have to get to the church, but right after I heat up my coffee. Right back.